Hi, boys and girls. This is Alyse, and I am a volunteer at Health in the Community program. And I'm here today to talk to you about protein, where we find it in our diet, and why it's so important that we eat it. Okay, so protein is so important for us. You need to eat protein to build strong bones and muscles so that you can grow big and strong. Protein foods come from animals and from plants. So, can you name a protein that you may have eaten today? Think about the food you have eaten today, and while we go through the lesson, see if you can match those foods to a protein. Okay, so let's play a game. It is called Who Am I? So, we're going to play detective. A detective is someone who is given a set of clues to figure out a mystery. So, let's figure out who these mystery proteins are. I will give you a set of clues and you'll have to guess which protein I am describing. Are you ready? All right, detectives, let's get to it. Okay, who am I? I'm yellow, but I can also be white. You can eat me scrambled, fried, or boiled. You usually eat me at breakfast time. Okay, those are your 3 clues. So can you think about which food this is describing that can be from an animal or from a plant, and that's a protein? Okay, let's see if you are right. If you guess eggs, you are correct. Eggs are a protein. They make for a really yummy breakfast, and they come from chickens. All right, next one up. Who am I? I am a popular farm animal and make a cluck sound. You can eat me fried, baked, or grilled, and I'm usually eaten for dinner time. Gonna give you a few seconds to think about who this is. Okay, who am I? If you guessed chicken, you are correct. Okay, next one up. Who am I? I come in many shapes and colors. I'm usually eaten with rice, and I can be red, tan, or black. I think the big clue here is that it's usually eaten with rice. Okay, let's see if you are correct. If you guessed beans, you got it right. Rice and beans are so yummy together, and beans is full of protein. Okay, next one up. Who am I? I am the only protein that lives underwater. You can eat me raw or fully cooked. I have gills, a tail, and sometimes even scales. So who am I? Underwater. I think that's your big clue here. Who lives underwater? All right, let's see. If you guessed fish, you are correct. And here is a picture of a shrimp who is a fish and who is very yummy. I love shrimp. Okay, who am I? I come in many shapes and sizes. I can be grinded and smoothed into a butter that goes great with jelly. And I'm a popular snack at baseball games. I think a big clue here is goes great with jelly and a popular baseball snack. Who could I be? Let's find out. If you guess nuts, you are correct. Those are peanuts, and peanuts are great at a baseball game, and it's great to go with your jelly for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Okay, who am I? All right, detectives, I am a popular protein that comes from cows. I can be ribeye, T-bone, filet, or strip. I'm usually brown on the outside and can be red or pink on the inside. And you usually eat me at dinner time. So it comes from cows and usually brown on the outside and red or pink on the inside. Who could I be? Let's see. Ooh, if you guessed steak, you are correct. So now that we learned about a bunch of different proteins, let's identify which ones come from animals and which one comes from plants. Can you name a protein from the Who Am I game that comes from plants? There was a couple of them, so there is more than one right answer. And the one I'm thinking of is peanuts. Peanuts is a nut and that is a plant-based protein. And can you name a protein from the Who Am I game that comes from animals? We had quite a few of these, so think about which one of those comes from animals. Well, I'm thinking about chicken. So if you're thinking chicken, that's the right answer, but also was your steak and your shrimp and your eggs. Those all come from animals. So name one of your favorite foods that is a protein. Think about your favorite food and think about if it is a protein. And can you also tell me if it comes from an animal or from a plant? So think about all your favorite foods and which one of them comes from a protein and which protein is that? So like for me, one of my favorite foods is shrimp, especially grilled shrimp. So shrimp is a fish and that tells me that it is an animal-based protein. Okay, so now that we learned a little bit more about animal protein versus plant protein, let's identify them. So in the center here, you'll see we have all our proteins. And it's our job to put them either into the animal protein box on your left or the plant protein box on your right. So here we have our peanuts, and right here is our steak. Next to that is tofu. Tofu is made out of soybeans. Right here is our shrimp, and right here is our chicken. These are our beans, and last, here are our eggs. So think about which ones you would put in your animal box and which one you would put into your plant box. All right, guys, how we're doing? A couple more seconds and we're gonna go through it together. Okay, so let's start going through it together. First, let's start with our peanuts. Peanuts, we said, are a nut, so that's gonna go in our plant. Next up is our steak. Steak comes from cows, so that's an animal, so that's going to go in our animal box. Tofu, I said, is made out of soybeans. Soybean is a bean, which comes from a plant, so it's going to go in our plant box. Shrimp is a fish, and a fish is an animal, so that's going to go right in our animal box. Next is our chicken. Chicken we know is a popular farm animal. And there you go, an animal that goes right in our animal box. Next we have our beans. Beans come from plants, so that is in our plant-based protein box. And last is our eggs. Eggs come from chickens, and chicken is our farm animal, so that goes right into our animal box. Alright, so that's what our boxes should look like. Good job, guys. These are our animal proteins, and these are our plant proteins, just to name a few. Well, just talking about proteins getting me pretty hungry, so let's talk about some protein snacks. A protein snack we can do is celery with peanut butter. All you need is 2 celery sticks and a tablespoon of peanut butter. That's all we'll need. First, wash off both your celery sticks and then pat them dry. Then take in your tablespoon, scoop peanut butter onto the spoon and spread it across each celery stick. And that's it. Simple, easy snack, and enjoy. Another protein snack we can do is hummus and raw vegetables. Hummus is made from chickpeas, and chickpeas is a plant-based protein. So all you need is your favorite type of hummus and your favorite raw vegetables. You can use carrots, celery, cucumber, or broccoli. And first you'll wash and dry all your raw veggies. Then with the help of an adult, cut each vegetables into bite-sized pieces. Then dip each vegetable into the hummus and enjoy. See which one is your favorite with the hummus. So let's do a quick review before we get snacking. So why we need protein? To build strong bones. Protein helps build and repair muscles. Protein is needed for growth, and we have a lot of growing to do. And we could get protein from either animals or from plants. And we can eat protein for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or snacks. And that is it for today. Have a great rest of your day. Eat healthy, and I will see you soon. Bye.